14, page 462. The Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Loving Ali is a sign of belief, and hating Ali is a sign of hypocrisy." So Aisha going against Ali alayhi salam in a war means that she hated Ali. You don't go to war with people you love. Therefore, according to the narration of the Prophet, Aisha is a hypocrite.
Here you have Sahih Muslim, the one you quoted. It says, الدليل على أن حب الأنصار وعلي, loving Ali and the Ansar is.
The hadith that I quoted does not mention the Ansar. First point. I don't know why you love doing this. I give a narration, you then find another narration and then quote that to counter my narration. Just like you did with the Aisha's house. The Prophet Maskani Aisha pointed to Aisha's house. He started showing random hadiths from other books saying that the Prophet was pointing towards the East Mashriq. Again, the hadith that I showed said those who were at war with the Ahlul Bayt, the four members, the Prophet said, I'm in a war with them. You're now mentioning a hadith about the Ansar. Angry bird, why are you waffling again?
Yes, perfectly fine. Whoever hates Ali is a munafiq. Prove that Aisha hates Ali. Aisha fighting Ali does not mean that she hates him.
She went to war with Ali alayhi salam because she loved him, right? That's probably why the war started, yeah? Bukhari 665 narrated Aisha, the Prophet came out with the help of two men. Now this is to prove Aisha hated Imam Ali. So she's narrating a tradition and she says the Prophet came out with the help of two men. Al-Abbas was one of them, and the other man she didn't mention. She just said, and another man. Okay. Then Ubaidullah mentioned this to Ibn Abbas. Ibn Abbas says, you know who that other man was that Aisha didn't mention? He goes, no, who was it? He goes, he was Ali ibn Abi Talib. So she's not mentioning Imam Ali in a hadith due to her enmity towards him. Jami al-Tirmidhi 3657 narrated Abdullah bin Shaqiq. I said to Aisha, which companions of the Prophet were the most beloved to the Messenger of Allah? She said Abu Bakr. I said, and then? She said Umar. I said, and then? She said Abu Ubaidah bin Jarrah. I said, and then she went silent. So she didn't even mention Imam Ali. Sunan Ibn Majah 1235, Ibn Abbas narrated that when the Prophet fell ill, he said, call Ali for me. And Aisha then said to the Prophet, shall we call Abu Bakr? Look, are you deaf? He just said, call Ali. Yeah, her enmity towards Ali was such that she wanted to call her father instead of Imam Ali. Sahih Muslim 418b narrated who Aisha, same thing, two men came and helped the Prophet get to the mosque, but she didn't mention the second person, just said the first was Al-Abbas, and then there was another man. Al-Abbas then said, do you know who the second man was? To the narrator, he goes, no, who? He goes, he was Ali ibn Abi Talib. And the same is found in Sahih Muslim 418c. Now, the biggest proof that Aisha hated Imam Ali, we read in Abul Faraj al-Isfahani's book Maqatil al-Talibiyin, volume 1, page 55, narrated Muhammad bin Hussein from al-Ashnani, narrated by Ahmad bin Hazim, narrated by Asim bin Amir, and Uthman bin Abi Shayba, narrated Jarir from Amash, from Amr bin Mu'ra, from Abu Bukhtari, who said, when the news of Ali alayhi salam's death reached Aisha, whereupon she prostrated to thank Allah. She loved him, right? Kanzul Amal, volume 16, page 186, hadith 44,216. Aisha was informed about the opinion of women, but there was something inside her boiling like a cooking pot against Ali alayhi salam. Umadat al-Qari fi Sharh Sahih al-Bukhari, volume 5, page 281. The narration that Aisha avoided mentioning Ali alayhi salam in a good manner. Al-Zuhri said Aisha didn't possess the ability to mention anything good about Ali. Yet she loved him, right? Al-Imam was Siyasa, volume 1, page 66. Following Uthman's murder, Talha approached Aisha in Makkah and said, look, they have made Ali alayhi salam the Khalifa. Aisha replied, what right does Ali have to rule over our necks? I will not stay in Medina as long as Ali is in power. Rawzatul Ahbab, volume 3, page 65. After the battle of Jamal, Ali alayhi salam approached Aisha and said, you have treated me like an enemy. Yet she loved him. Rawzatul Ahbab, volume 3, page 10. Aisha was clouded by a hatred of Ali. As mentioned before, Aisha was happy when Ali died. Tarikh Tabari, volume 17, page 224. When the news of Ali's death reached Aisha, she threw down her staff and settled upon the place of her abode like a traveller happy to return home. And Aisha being happy at the death of Imam Ali can also be found in Ansab al-Ashraf, volume 3, page 263, Tabaqa'at ibn Sa'ad, volume 3, page 29, Tadkhirat al-Khawas, volume 1, page 647, Hayat al-Haywan, volume 1, page 75, and Sheikh al-Mu'dhira, page 187, that Aisha was happy when Ali alayhi salam died. So that's proof that she hated him. And the final one, Sheikh Sibt al-Jawzi Al-Hanafi in his Kitab, volume 1, page 374, and Shaykh Ibn Tal'a Shafi'i in his Matalib al-Siyul, page 155, state, Ali alayhi salam wrote a letter to Aisha saying, by leaving your home, O Aisha, you have disobeyed Allah and His Rasul. So there you go, proof that she hated him.
For you to say that Aisha hates Ali, you have to bring the sources, man. Prove that Aisha hates Ali. Aisha fighting Ali does not mean that she hates him.
She went to war with Ali alayhi salam because she loved him, right?